everyone. This week I am 29 weeks pregnant. I am doing another pregnancy update for you guys, and I am really excited to kind of let you know what has been going on the past couple of weeks, because I've not done a pregnancy update since week, is it 25 or 26? I'm not exactly sure, but I felt like nothing exciting was going on. I feel like I didn't really have any news to share with y'all except for the fact that I was growing. So I wanted to just post pictures on my social media instead of actually sitting here and boring you all with a long talk of the same stuff. But now this past week I've had a lot going on. I have had my 28-week doctor's appointment. I have done my glucose testing twice. More on that later. So at my doctor's appointment this week, I had my 28-week appointment on Monday. Today is Friday, so I'm technically 29 weeks as of today. But I had my 28-week appointment on Monday, and I went in. It was just a routine appointment. I got my weight done. I got my belly measured. I got to listen to Elodie's heartbeat. And of course, Ben was there. He so far has not had to miss any of her appointments, which we have both very much enjoyed, because even though the appointments aren't always super interesting, we do get to hear her heartbeat and just get to connect with the doctor and make sure that we don't have any questions and that everyone's on the same page. So it's been super helpful with him being able to come and attend each appointment. This week I am, this will be as of Monday. I am weighing in at 128 pounds. So far in this pregnancy, I've gained 13 pounds. I'm feeling pretty good about that number. After talking to the doctor and looking up online what is a healthy weight gain for where I started at, it says that, and for my BMI, it says that 25 to 35 pounds is a good weight gain. So sitting at 13 pounds weight gain, and I'm 29 weeks pregnant, so you know, I have roughly 10, 11 more weeks to go, hopefully. I feel pretty good about it. I do feel like I'm gaining a little bit more weight in my face. I always seem to gain weight in my face, my butt, and I guess my thighs, because that's really the other place I feel like it's going to. But I don't feel super chubby. I don't feel overweight. I don't feel like I need to be super strict with my diet at all. Ben and I eat relatively healthy anyways. 95% of the time you're eating at home, so we are cooking our own meals, and every night we're having some sort of meat with veggies and everything like that. So we're always mixing it up. So I feel like that has been a good contributor into not gaining so much weight and not going crazy, because if I was back in the US right now, I feel like I would probably be 10 pounds heavier. Because I mean, Chick-fil-A, Panda Express, and just all of those good foods. I guess those are the two I'm craving right now, Chick-fil-A and Panda Express. I don't know why. I never used to be a Panda Express person, but could totally go for some orange chicken right now. Anyways, at the appointment, we did get to hear Elodie's heartbeat, and this time they found her heartbeat immediately. No issues at all, and she was sitting at 145 beats per minute. And that's been completely normal throughout my entire pregnancy. She stayed in the 140s, the high 140s, I'd say. The doctor did measure my stomach, which that's only the second time that's been done. They measured my stomach at my 24-week appointment, which was the first time, and then now at the 28-week appointment. I did not know what I measured at the 24-week appointment, because I was talking to the doctor and she was doing it while I was talking, and I never really inquired. She said I was fine and everything like that. I was measuring on track, but I don't know the exact measurements. I was able to find out this time though from the doctor, which I did not know previously, that you're supposed to be measuring, I believe, in inches, however many weeks you are. So if I'm in the 27, so I was 28 weeks in a couple days on Monday at my appointment, and as long as I was measuring within the 27, 28, or 29 week range, the doctor said that that was great. So she measured my stomach, and I was measuring at about 27 and a half weeks. So again, that doesn't surprise me that I'm more on the, I wouldn't even say tinier side, but just a couple days off because I don't feel like I'm a big person in general, and being my first pregnancy, I hear that it takes a little bit longer to get that bump, and just because everything's tighter. So I think everything is looking great. The doctor seemed very happy with that. So that's all good news. Also at my appointment, I was able to schedule a couple classes for starting next week. So I believe it's on Tuesday of next week. I have my breastfeeding class, which again, Ben is luckily able to go to with me. And that's going to be about an hour and a half class, I guess. I don't know exactly what it's going to entail, but obviously things I need to know about breastfeeding Elodie. So I'm really excited to go to that and get some additional information. On Base, they offer a class called Bundles for Babies, and it kind of goes over like getting Elodie's passport and her social security card and the services offered to us on Base, being a military family. Along with just being new parents and everything else. So Ben and I, again, are going to attend that one. My glucose test was difficult. So I was told at my 24-week appointment that I needed to have a glucose test done before my 28-week appointment. Completely fine. They said I have it done like a week prior, so I waited until I was, I guess, 27 weeks, and then I kind of put it off a little bit just because I wasn't sure about it, but I went and got it done a couple days before my appointment, and they had me drink the orange juice. It doesn't even taste bad. It honestly, to me, tasted like, you know those popsicles that come in the big giant like 100-pack bag? The juice at the bottom is like super concentrated after it's all melted from the ice. That's what it tasted like to me. Just warm, super concentrated, melted orange juice. So it wasn't like I probably drank that much. It wasn't that much at all. But I think they said it was 50 grams of sugar. And so I went and I sat down. And I got 40 minutes into it, and the whole time my stomach was kind of like rumbling around and my head was hurting, and I was trying to just like be on my phone and kind of distract myself while I just sat there because I couldn't move from this chair. And at the 40-minute mark, I got up, I went to the restroom, and I saw the juice again, let's just say. So I've not had to deal with nausea or vomiting since the first trimester, or early in the second trimester. So that wasn't fun. But I went back out and I talked to them, and they said, yeah, you just ruined your whole test, so you need to come back again. So I called my doctor, and basically what she said was go again for the 1-hour glucose test, but this time take an anti-nausea pill before you go. So my trusty old Zofran, which has been my saving grace this entire pregnancy, I took one before I left my house to go take the test, and I actually took the test today. I redid it today, and I took the Zofran. I went and did the test. I didn't feel the best. I still have like a little tiny headache, and I just don't feel completely normal. But obviously they're putting a lot of sugar and everything else in your body, so I wasn't expecting to feel completely normal in the first place. But I made it through the test this time, which is great. They took my blood, and that all went well, so I'm just going to be waiting on the results of that to see if I need to continue on with the 3-hour. Hopefully not, or if I'm good. Besides that, I haven't had much. I was telling Ben last night, actually, that I haven't really had much back pain. My back's been achy here or there, of course, but I know in the last vlog I did, it was pretty bad. Like, I was needing him to rub my back every so often. I was bringing it up to the doctor, everything like that. So, it's nowhere near that bad. It's just kind of sore every now and then, which again is fine. I expect it to be sore. My body is changing every single day and doing miraculous things, growing Elodie. So I don't blame it. I will say though, when I was during my 27 weeks, and into like my 28th week. I have been dealing with like stomach pains, but it doesn't sound, that sounds scarier than it should. It's not like something's wrong. Stomach pains, it's just what I call growing pains. My stomach's stretching and Elodie's moving, Elodie's getting bigger, and I just feel my stomach expanding sort of. And so my muscles are kind of just sore in there. So that's probably been my bigger complaint besides my back for the last couple weeks. But again, it's still nothing huge. It's not like I'm really taking any medicine for it at all. And I'm just putting heating pads on when needed and, you know, dealing with it. I do feel like Elodie is growing a lot recently. I feel like I looked back at my 24-week bump picture versus my 28-week bump picture, and wow, the difference in size is crazy to me. I'm wearing t-shirts to go to bed, and I'm finally like seeing my bump even in a baggy t-shirt. So my body's definitely changing and growing. I also feel like she's been kicking me in different spots. Nothing that has hurt yet. She hasn't like found my ribs really or anything like that, which I'm grateful for. I don't know when she's supposed to, but hopefully she doesn't. But she just, every now and then I'll get a kick in my side or a kick up top here. I've been noticing that like my bra isn't fitting me as well just because my stomach feels higher. So I'm definitely noticing a lot of growth. But it's exciting. I'm really, really enjoying watching my stomach grow and just being able to enjoy her kicks and her movements and watching my belly move now because she's getting so big. Well guys, I think that is it for the 29-week update. I don't believe I have anything else really interesting to say. I'm getting excited because of all these baby classes that are coming up. Ben and I's baby shower is happening in a couple weeks, which I'm so excited about. Even though we can't be directly with our friends and family, we're going to be able to do it virtually. And so we're so excited to connect with our friends and family in that way. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know if you like pregnancy update videos because I'll keep doing some more of them until Elodie is here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.